Poor conditions on roads in Montana are costing drivers millions of dollars every year. That's what the results of a report on Montana's road and bridge conditions show anyway. The details were released during a virtual news conference held by the Montana Department of Transportation, the Montana Infrastructure Coalition, and TRIP. That's a national nonprofit. This report looked at road and bridge conditions, safety, reliability, and funding. Here's what stood out. The report shows driving on rough roads costs the average Missoula driver $678 per year. Now, for the average Montanan, that's $526, for a total of $427 million across the state. This report also went over the MDT's top 20 challenges. Those include roads in western Montana, such as I-90 between St. Regis and Missoula. It also includes U.S. Highway 2 from Kalispell to Glacier and Highway 93 from Florence to the Idaho border. A big focus on improving road conditions is making Montana highways safer. To do that, state officials are adopting the U.S. Department of Transportation's Safe System approach. That plan follows 5 tiers. Safer people, of course, so encouraging better driving. The next is safer roads, for example, making sure Montana highways are designed to reduce driver errors. Next, safer vehicles, or expanding the availability of vehicle systems and features that will help prevent crashes in the first place. Transportation officials then plan to promote safer speeds. And finally, post-crash care, which involves everything from access to emergency medical care after a crash to making sure first responders have a safe working environment when called out. The plan isn't going to happen in a day, though.
But at the end of the day, we've got some pretty big issues to solve. There's 2,000 off-system bridges, and what that means is cities and counties. They're bridges that aren't on the federal highway system that Mac and his crew direct. So those are farm to market type roads. Those are our agricultural suppliers are trying to get across those small bridges, and because they are now load posted and can't handle more weight, we've got a lot of inventory that has to be dealt with in the form of 70 or 80-year-old bridges that are made of wooden timbers.